Well, I hope they get better soon. You know, I was thinking I could help them.
You were thinking?
Yeah, it happens.
Did it hurt?
A little. I was thinking that I could help them more stuff.
Jerry, if you really want to be a part of the show, just ask.
That's all I gotta do?
That's all you gotta do.
Oh, well, can I be a part of the show?
No. Don't do that.
Peter,
Don't.
do you guys want Jerry to be part of the show? Be part of the show, Jerry. Head backstage, let them know you're gonna do mocap.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. I can come into the show.
I'm sorry.
I blame that group right there.
Right then, that's how. That last shot of our T-Rex was actually a test shot from King Kong.
Okay, King Kong. I love King Kong. Fun facts. King Kong was created in 1933 and only stood 18 inches tall. He's a puppet. Stop motion is a special effect. How do you create a stop motion puppet? With that. It's a steel armature system, but to show you how it works, we have a modern day stop motion puppet. His name is Norman. This is Norman. He comes to us from Focus Features and Leica, the People brought us the Oscar-nominated film Coraline, and Paranorman. In fact, look, we have the actual sets from the movie, so we can show you how they do this. Moving the camera up, there's Norman on set with the zombie judge.
And this is his armature, correct?
Yes, this is what's inside Norman, and it's how we bring a stop motion puppet to life. Okay, let's show him.
All right.
Here's how it works. Norman's placed into a scene just like that. Now animators will shoot a frame, then they'll move a body part. Shoot a frame, move a body part. Shoot a frame, maybe change facial expression. What? Shoot a frame. This goes on for months. Do this 24 times, you get 24 frames, which equals 1 second to film. Think about it. Movie like this, 120,000 frames. So everything you're seeing, this technique has got to be done by hand. You cannot do it with a computer.
That's true, but they still used them a lot, Peter.
Later on.
See, the genius of Leica is they seamlessly combined classic and new technology whenever creating their films. Now, the computer was used to visualize Norman's entire world. Everything from the houses, the cars, the set pieces, even the puppets themselves and all their facial expressions, which there are hundreds of them, that they produced using a special 3D printer, as you can see right there. Now, the computer was also used to control camera movement, panning, tracking, zooming, so the animators didn't have to worry about that. Later, visual effects artists came in and added some extra effects like some creepy fog or some floating spirits, as well as hundreds of other visual effects. Now, when you put all those pieces together, you get yourself Paranorman.
You might want to give that a few minutes.
I've done that. I love this movie. I love this technology.
Well, now let's shed some light on state-of-the-art 3D animation.
When we say shed some light, we mean give you guys illumination.
From Illumination Entertainment and Chris Meledandri, the folks who brought you Despicable Me, The Lorax, and the Oscar-nominated Despicable Me 2, out on DVD and Blu-ray right now, are proving that there are no limits to the creative possibilities when working with 3D animation.
Okay, I think those guys are related to Jerry.
More than likely. All right, Peter, let's take a look at the inside peek of Illumination and see how they put this movie
I've
together.
always wondered.
Now, it took scores of producers, writers, directors, actors, artists, and technicians just to handle the Minions. Now, first, they visualize the entire story, and in the storyboard department, they rough out everything in a series of sketches, kind of like a comic strip.
Ooh, I love comics.
Yeah, then they take those comic strips, cut them up, edit them together to create kind of a flip book or a short animatic. Now, believe it or not, this process right here is just the bare bones of the film.
Okay. Do minions have bones?
Yeah.
Okay, no, they don't.
No.
Okay, yes, they do.
Yeah.
I have no idea where
No,
that
nothing, I got that. Then the actors come in and they lend their voices to their characters.
Yeah, baby! Groove back in the game! I'm your new partner! Yay!
It's the story department that creates the animatics and the vocals. The art department are the ones who create our props, our sets, and our characters. Then they paint the scenes of the film to make sure it makes sense.
Now, once everything's been conceptualized, it's time to build it all. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of math.
Yeah.
Then, once it all comes together, the Minions head on over to layout. Now, maybe Minions can help us out with that.
Marapa boy? Now.
Okay,
I'll go
so
with you.
layout is shot length, camera mechanics, and transitions. Now, once the sets are all dressed, it's time to animate, focusing on facial articulation and lip sync. Now, if that wasn't enough, Peter, the film has their own special effects department. Now, anything that moves in a scene that isn't a character, just like that goop, is considered a special effect. Now, that could be anything like smoke, fire, wind, water, explosions, anything.
Oh, and now it's on the lighting and compositing. We actually add virtual lighting to every shot. Composite, all the stuff we just told you about, and that's where you end up with your final shot.
Let's take a look at the process one more time. Remember, we have our storyboards and art. That leads us right into our layout and animation. And finish everything up with final lighting and
Cupcakes.
compositing.
Minion
Looked like a naked Twinkie there.
I know. Okay, I didn't laugh. That wasn't funny. I didn't laugh. I'm sorry.
No, that took the folks at Illumination over 1.5 million man-hours to complete, or 1.5 million minions 1 hour.
Well, let's look at scenes from DM2, and remember, you guys, anything that's not a character is called a special effect. Here we go.
Cruise back and save the world! Yay! Let's get this party started.
That is why Despicable Me is a worldwide phenomenon. Look, it is seen in all these different languages.
Can you speak any of those people?
I speak two.
Which ones?
British and Canadian.
Hey, oh, catch up, Mikey. Sissy.
I'll catch up ID to you too,
Well, from those lovable minions to our own lovable minion, folks, to help us demonstrate motion capture, you wanted him in the show. Let's welcome to the stage, Jerry!
Wow, Jerry.
Hey, everybody.
Looking good, Jerry.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man.
You look like Lady Gaga.
I was born this way.
Shut up.
All right, so Jerry's gonna help us with motion capture. Take your mark up.
It's a song.
Yeah, I get it. Mark up here. Who get the perimeter sensors up, please, guys? Now, as you can see, the light is reflecting off the markers on Jerry's suit back into the sensors and create a capture of.
Really?
Jerry, are you flirting with Jennifer?
I like her.
Okay, that's not weird. Okay. Guys, do we have the capture? Can we take a look at that, please? All right, perfect.
Hey, is that Jerry?
That's Jerry up there on the big screen. You can see the markers. Right there's all those dots. Jerry, can you give me T-pose, both arms out these sides? Yep.
Wow.
It's already seen the T-poses, so the animators know where the scene begins, and they start animating from
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa,
point.
Jerry, no, Jerry, stop!
Hey.
Jerry! There's children watching.
Everything you do is on 3 giant screens behind you.
Did Jennifer see that?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Oh.
Yeah. Jerry, can you touch your right hand to your nose for me, please?
Sure, no problem.
Other right hand, if you could, Jerry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, back to your other hand. One more time. It's looking good. Go ahead and drop your arms. Just kind of give me any full body movement, you know.
Like
Perfect, yeah.
All right, you got a stick guy doing P90X.
Give it a second, Peter. We have our digital skeleton. Then we're going to add a wire frame. This is when we can start to build the body of Jerry. Then we're going to add a skin detail. This is where we start putting layers of details on. We can make him anything we want. Today, I think I'm going to make him a hideous mountain troll.
Oh, cool. Troll it up. I'm a troll.
Oh, you're scary. They gave you a club in your right hand.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nice. Guys, do we still have some of that music? Perfect. Oh,
Watch this, Peter.
What do you got? What do you got?
That's me.
Wow, you got a little butt.
This is for Jennifer.
all right. Let's give it up for Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. I gotta say, make sure that some new effects and old effects go great together.
Whoa, Peter. We don't say old.
Oh, you're right.
We say. That's right. Remember, practical effects are effects that are in the shot. Visual effects are added to the shot afterwards. You put those two together, you get special effects that are out of this world.
Let's hear it for Joy and Jonathan. They're gonna help us out with our